In this video, we'll see the recipe of light and crunchy vanilla and choco chip cookies. Let's get started. For this recipe, we need 1/4 cup butter. I'm using unsalted butter. To the butter, add 6 tablespoons powdered sugar. Make sure that the butter is soft but it's not very liquidy. If that happens, pop your butter in your refrigerator for a few minutes and then use it. After you whip your butter and sugar mixture for 5 minutes, approximately 5 minutes, it would become light and fluffy like this, and that would be perfect. Now I'm adding half teaspoon vanilla extract. You can use vanilla essence in the same quantity. 3/4 cup all-purpose flour maida, 3/4 teaspoon baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, and a pinch of salt. You can use salted butter in this recipe, but that would impart slightly salty taste to your cookies, so you can decide. Mix this dough gently. We don't want to remove or deflate all the air which we had incorporated while beating butter and sugar, so be gentle. Add approximately 1 tablespoon milk, so you can add a little milk. If required, you can add more. So the dough looks perfect. I'm not going to knead it like a chapati dough. I'm using a baking tray which is lined with this silicone mat, but if you do not have it, you can use a parchment paper. And if you do not want to bake this in your OTG or oven, if you do not have it, you can bake this in your Kadhai. You can see the instructions later in this video. And one more thing, if you want a lot of choco chips in your cookies, then you can also add choco chips in the dough. But I'm adding it only on the top of the cookies like this. So make sure you press the choco chips really well. You can see the no oven, that is Kadhai cooker instructions on the screen. If you want, you can follow them. I'm going to bake these cookies at 160 degrees Celsius. My oven has already preheated at 160 degrees Celsius. So now I'm going to bake these for 12 to 15 minutes. Your cookies, depending on the size, might need more or less time, and it also sometimes depends on the oven. So make sure you keep a watch on your cookies. And you would notice that there would be a slight browning on the edges of your cookies. Then take them out, let them cool on a wire rack. Look at the crunchy, light and fluffy cookie. It's light, it's delicious because of the vanilla essence and all the other ingredients we have added. Give this recipe a try and enjoy.